This channel is proudly sponsored by pt13 Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Violet Sky. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this Post-Apocaweird role-playing game, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the setting of this RPG, Ruined Europe. The year is 3100. Most of the old cities ceased to exist, and some ended up as ruins that slowly turned to dust. Our sky now has a shade of violet during the day. This was of course caused by the destruction of the Reptide planet. Magic now fills the air, and our own Earth is now radiated with violet energy. And don't worry, I am going to be avoiding spoilers. Most warehouses, shops and factories were destroyed during the war with the Reptides. Whatever was left was quickly salvaged by barbarians and junkers. The year 2200 was by many modern thinkers referred to as the Age of Rot. In the years that followed, the difference between poor and rich was impossible to describe. Simple people spent their time either working or by trying to escape reality with virtual reality technology, the internet or drugs. Suicide rates were sky high. Poverty was a global crisis, all while the elites partied day and night. The rich people managed to free themselves from all loss and even mortality. After the Reptides were defeated and the war ended, our Earth went into a standstill. For many years, nothing really happened. Humans were hiding in underground vaults or heavily guarded and self-sufficient settlements. As time passed, more settlements started to appear and the first factions started to form. Almost all factories that could produce anything from the old times are gone. Humanity is basically left with just scraps, ancient artifacts and precious repaired ancient machinery. Earth has changed after the war. Some places have turned into barren wastelands. Many hills and mountains have crumbled due to regular bombings and magic. The seas also seem to have less water in them. There is something to remember while exploring the world of Violet Sky. Even though you are living in a post-apocalyptic future, this doesn't mean things are completely bad. Humanity is broken, but finally free. All countries disappeared from the face of the earth. What is left are stranded lands inhabited by many different factions, fauna and flora. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part I am going to talk about the included scenario, the bestiary, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this tabletop RPG. I just gave you a glimpse of the entire section concerning the setting. There are a lot of details concerning the various areas, the zones, the new nations, so to speak, rather faction control areas. You also have details on the various factions, including those that serve the cyber demons. There is even a Doomer faction, yes. Very immature people that think that nothing really matters in the end, and they are just spectating the collapse. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveThruRPG, the information will be in the description below. And in the pinned comment as well. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below as well. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.